Hello and welcome to Learning to Read Tarot Intuitively, part 4, where we're going to cover the Wands. So the Ace of Wands, this is the beginning of the project. This is, I want to go and do something. I've had the ideas, it feels good, and now I'm going to start planning how I'm going to achieve the dream that I have decided I'm going to pursue. So the Ace of Wands, it's new beginnings in creation, doing, the action. They're all action, the Wands. So the Two of Wands, he's here and he's already started his creation and he's now looking for the opportunities to bring in the things he's been hoping for, what he's trying to achieve. How do I bring that to me? The Two of Wands, looking out there for the opportunities and what options do I have. So the Three of Wands, here we've got another one planted and they're growing quite well. So he's planted those seeds, he's looked for his opportunities, he's been working hard to get that, and now he's stood there literally waiting for his ships to come in. So if you see this, it's like all that hard work you've been putting in, those things are coming to you. So just be patient, they're on their way. The Four of Wands, now here this looks like a celebration, we've got a big castle in the background. So it could be representing a home, a very happy home. You're going to get that house. If someone's asking, am I going to get a property? Then, and this card comes, it's like, yes, you're going to get that. It's also signalling marriages. So it could be that, yes, you are going to be getting married. Now the Three of Wands here, we see they're all kind of battling with their wands, but they're all on the same level. So this is, you've got some kind of battles going on with people on the same level as you. So it could be family members, it could be friends, it could be colleagues at work, but you're all on the same level and it's just conflict going on. It just represents there is a conflict going on in the person's life. The Six of Wands, victory. Yes, you are going to get that. You're going to get the results that you wanted. You're going to win above the rest. You're the one getting the victory. You're going to achieve it. Now the Seven of Wands here, you can see we've got the wands who are poking up and he's stood there with his wand. So he's in protection mode, but he's on higher ground. So if somebody's going into business or they're applying for a job, anything like that, this is like saying you are above your competition. You've got nothing to worry about here. You'll be able to fight off the competition. The Eight of Wands, this is all communication. Anything to do with communication, and it's coming in fast. So if somebody's waiting for communication, then they'll get this to say, yes, that communication is coming. It can also represent a blocking communication. So if somebody's in a relationship, it can represent that the conversation, the communication is a problem. So it's about communication. The Nine of Wands here, you can see he's a little bit battle scarred. He's got 8 wands behind him. He's holding another one. So he is protecting what he has got. He's a little bit battle worn because he's been having to fight for what he's got, but he's stood there and he's protecting it. And it's, don't worry about it. Everything's safe because you are able to protect. The Ten of Wands, as you can see, he's carrying all of these wands, he's hunched over. So this is burdens. Someone feels like they've got a lot on their shoulders and they're feeling weighed down by what they're having to cope with. All of the responsibilities, all of the things they've got to do. It's just weighing them down a bit. The Page of Wands, Again, it could be representing a young person, a person who likes to travel, or it could be representing that someone's going to be travelling, but it's travelling over land. This is not getting in a plane and leaving the country. So they could be just taking a short trip, but it'll be overland, or they've got to go and work somewhere, but they're going to have to do some commuting. It's all about travel, or a young person who's travelling. The Knight of Wands, now he is, if we're talking about the kind of person the Knight of Wands is, he's a very passionate, energetic, charismatic person. So he is the life and soul of the party kind of person. He's someone who will get the party going, someone you want at your party because you know he's going to give a lot of entertainment. Again, it's about the action. So with the Knight being fast, it's going to be like, right, okay, so the action that you're going to be taking, you're going to be taking it really, really quickly. Things are going to be moving very, very quickly. The Queen of Wands, now again, mature woman, but she's the kind of person who will be a team leader. She would be a manager. She's the kind of person who will get everything done. She can manage teams. She's got a lot of energy, a lot of passion in what she does, and she gets things done. You don't have to worry about things not getting done when we're looking at the Queen of Wands, because she gets them done. The King of Wands, again, very similar. He's an action man, gets on with things, never sits down. Again, team leader, management. And the Queen and the King could be representing mother and father, but they'll have those energies. So there you have the Wands.